Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
Oh, we got one. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, shit. Wow. 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 Yo, bro. Yo, bro, you good, bro? Relax. You good, bro? What they doing right here is illegal, bro. You heard? Yo, bro, I'm good. I'm with y'all, you heard? Yo, bro, I got that shit on camera, you heard? I got that shit on camera. They almost killed you right now, bro. You heard?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. One more time.
For recording, bro. Yeah, of course. You can't arrest me.
Bro, stay back. Don't do that.
Bro, he can't arrest me for being on the sidewalk, bro.
This is an arrest right now. Now,
okay.
Step back.
All right.
Hey, most auditors can spew out case law faster than they can claim injury when they see handcuffs. But most of it is BS. Let's look at some of the biggest myths auditors claim, but are not true. The captions shown on the screen are the auditor's not so clever comments.
Cool, so I shouldn't be a part of me recording police activity. It's my First Amendment right.
Buddy, you can record all you want. It's all good. Record all you want. But right now, you see right here?
Yeah.
We're doing an operation. It's NYPD authorized operation.
Okay.
And you're just a bit too close because if if a car comes right now,
okay.
A dirt
I'm
bike
good. It'll hit your bike first.
A dirt bike comes.
Boss, just give me 6 feet. You don't got your mask on.
I don't want.
Can you give me 6 feet?
I don't want it to hit you.
All right, you don't got your mask on. Just give me 6 feet.
Give me 6 feet behind that van. You can do record all you want.
I can record from right here. This is a public sidewalk.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, this sidewalk's being used for an operation. I'm asking you really, really nicely. Please, go behind the van.
I'm not doing nothing wrong, officer.
Okay, no, I know you're not. But
Sergeant,
right now,
I'm not doing a
right now, you're in the middle of
574, right?
Yeah, 574.
Okay.
You can record all you want. Just keep it right there behind the van.
I'm perfectly fine right here. If you want, you can call your lieutenant.
First Amendment auditors capture speech. So is there anything wrong with that? They are considered bystander videos, captured by an uninvolved bystander of an encounter between the police and a suspect. And the courts protect this right. So when the First Amendment auditors no longer become bystanders, well, that happens when the auditor initiates and intentionally provokes police officers doing their job to create a reaction.
Go back to work, bud. You're dismissed. You're good. You're good. It's your first day. It's your first day. You want to get fired on your first day? You should stop. You should be smart. You should address the public a little bit more respectfully, right? And then you should go back to work. Go back to work.
As the public,
I'm your boss. I'm working. I'm holding you accountable for what you're doing.
Okay, what do you do for work?
As the public, I'm your boss.
What do you do for work?
As the public, say it after me. Say it after me. As the public, I'm your boss. Say it.
You don't work, do you?
You're a public servant. Say it after me. Say, I'm a public servant.
On a Wednesday.
Say, I'm a public servant. Listen.
Some of us actually have jobs to do and actually work for
Go back and do your job. You're a wannabe tough guy. Take away the badge. I tell all cops this. Take away the badge, take away the gun, and you're probably a coward.
I've seen this idiot auditor on other videos, and he challenges every cop to a fight because he knows he's safe. A cop's not going to lose their job by kicking his ass. But I'm issuing a challenge to this guy. Whoever you are, this is a challenge. Go challenge some 6'2", 220-pound private citizen to throw down. You won't, because you are a punk bully. Now let's deal with another auditor myth. You have to identify yourself. I want your name and badge number.
Sarge, let me get your name and badge number. Okay, let me get your name and badge number.
You see it.
I can't read, I'm sorry.
You know how to write?
You have to articulate it.
You know how to write?
You have to articulate it.
You know how to write?
You have to articulate it. Can I get your name and badge number? Can you say it? So you know you're violating your policy, you know that, right? Local law 5456, you know that, right?
You can read.
So what's your name and badge number, miss? Miss, what's your basic name and badge number? So you failure to respond, right? No problem. it's a better case for me.
Contrary to auditors' claim, there is no federal or even state laws requiring police officers to identify themselves. Now, some departments have a policy, but most policies state that police officers are required to display or verbally identify. So pointing to their badge and name tag is fine. It meets the requirement. And they can outright refuse the auditor if the auditor is being disrespectful or aggressive.
Can I have a word with you? You seen what they just happened? You gotta call supervisor now.
No, you don't. You don't have to call a supervisor. It's at your discretion to handle it. Now, if you're young and if you're not sure, call a supervisor. But most municipalities do not have that requirement. The supervisor might not be available. During my career, I had one individual demand that I call my supervisor. I politely said, "You'll meet my supervisor soon when I'm fingerprinting you in the office."
Miss, can I ask you a question though? Do you consider yourself a good cop? Huh, miss? Miss, with all due respect. No, for real, like from a civilian to an officer.
Now, this officer was handling this idiot well with the silent treatment. That's always good. You are under no obligation to speak to an auditor unless they are involved in your stop. But she nodded her head and played into the hands of the auditor.
You consider yourself a good cop? Yes, I'll take that. How many bad cops have you arrested? Few steps.
Thank you. Yes, few more. Just a little bit more.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Cabrera. Do you consider yourself a good cop? Huh? Cool, so it shouldn't be a problem me recording police activity. It's my First Amendment right.
You're in the middle of
574, right?
You're in the middle of my operation. Now, this police sergeant is clearly within his rights, citing that the auditor is interfering in his operation. And contrary to every auditor who quotes the law, which they state that a crime scene limit is like 10 feet, they are all dead wrong. There is no distance limitation. The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like what you saw today, hit subscribe and like. Semper Fidelis.